Alright guys, welcome to another video working on the Ranger. If you watched the last video, you would have seen us completely tear the interior out. Everything's ready to start building the cage. We got the truck running, but it won't run under its own power yet because the fuel pump was bad, but we'll get that figured out fairly soon. Today, I want to start putting seats in the Ranger. Now, I bought a pretty cool set of used seats. We've got these old guys. These were the original seats from the Ranger, and they're not in bad shape except for the oil stains. But, you know, they probably won't work for what we're doing. So here's what I found. These are Kawasaki UTV seats, and they're very lightly used. Not a ton of use on them. There's pretty much zero wear. A little dust, but nothing too crazy. And I got them for $100. So that brings the total build cost to $200 so far. Now I've got it kind of situated in there, similar to how it's gonna be. God, with those old seats, like, it was bad. So this truck is definitely small. So what we're dealing with right now is, in order for me to fit comfortably, I need the seat to sit as low as it possibly can. All right, so I bolted the stock seat slider back on, and then I took the seat bottom off of the new seat, and I think if I use some angle iron, I can make the stock sliders actually work, and then we'll be able to have seats that slide back and forth. So if it sits about here, and I have a piece of angle iron bolt here, and then weld to the slider, and I have one here, here, in 4 spots, then I think that'll actually work just fine. All right, so I cut out my tabs out of angle iron, and then as you can see, some of them have holes drilled in them. It's just because the piece of angle iron was used, but that's basically what I'm gonna do. Is one side is gonna have a hole in it, and then the other side is gonna be welded to the slider. So I'll drill holes in all of the pieces of angle iron so that they each have a bolt hole, and I have 4 per seat, so it'll work good. All right, so I've got the seat out, and then I've got 8 of these little tabs made. And what I'm gonna do is drill a bolt hole through the square tubing that these seat frames are made of. So we can do a bolt that goes through it like this. So we'll get a bolt that goes like that. We've got grade 8s, and then there'll be 4 tabs per seat. One here, here, and on the other side. Okay, so I've got both seats kind of sitting where they're going to sit, and as you can see, my tabs land right on the slider. So what I'm going to do is get them tacked in place, and then pull the slider off, fully weld the tabs, and then paint them, and then they'll be ready for the final install. right, guys. Finally got the seats mounted up. Heck yeah. That is pretty freaking sick. I'm actually really happy with how they turned out. And the slider mechanisms work really good. And I actually, I fit in here now, which is pretty cool. I got plenty of knee room. And then, see if you can see me. You know, a decent amount of headroom. It's not great, but what more can you really ask for out of a little Ford Ranger? And I got plenty of side-to-side movement. We'll have plenty of room for a cage. And yeah, so pretty happy. They turned out looking really cool, and they're really comfortable. Of course, I'm used to the hilarious plastic bucket seats that I have in the Bug, which are very uncomfortable. So I think we'll be just fine to do some longer races with this. I think these will be really awesome. Pretty cool. We'll be starting the cage pretty soon. But life's busy, so I haven't been able to really get started on that yet. Anyways, oh, there's just accidentally kicked the cat. I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, Jerry. Oh, this is Felix. He's the shop cat. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Throw a comment down below. Thanks for watching.